Hey, if you guys are looking to buy some NHL 17 coins online, be sure to check out Goalie.com and use code LEGACY at checkout for a discount. Yo, what is going on, guys? We are playing some more NHL 17 today, and if you guys remember, we did a playoff sim of every team losing their best player, and we seen who was going to win the Stanley Cup that year. And a lot of you guys mentioned, why didn't you take out a guy's best goalie? Because, you know, the overalls are so close, even though it is their best player, you know. Long story short, skip all that. We're going to be doing today, we're going to be doing a playoff sim. We're going to see who's going to win a Stanley Cup if every single team is missing their starting goalie. We threw everybody starting goalie into AHL. We pulled up the best AHL player from each affiliated team, and we're just going to go ahead and sim away here and see which one of these teams can go ahead and win the Stanley Cup without a starting goalie. I mean, I'm sure you guys already have some ideas on guys that, you know, had a better chance. And as always, though, we're just going to go ahead here. I'm going to go ahead and real quickly, I'm going to sim through these first couple rounds here so you guys don't have to see this. Here we are, though, round number 4 for everybody. It's 3-0 here on San Jose. Looks like Cam Talbot's definitely affecting them Oilers. Can they close the deal? They cannot. The Capitals are up 3-0 on the Leafs. I predicted a sweep this series. It just never happened in real life. Did it happen here? It did. The Capitals have swept the Leafs 3-0. The Senators are up on the Bruins. It is very lopsided on some of these. When you consider some teams do have a little bit better of a backup goalie. The Senators went ahead and won this game. Looks like we got a 2-1 series lead on the Minnesota Wild, but they're going to lose and give one to the St. Louis Blues. Here we go, Calgary and Anaheim. 2-1 Anaheim right now, and it's going to go 3-1 Anaheim. Remember, Calgary won this last time we took out everybody. The Blue Jackets have been eliminated. Oh, that is not good. But yeah, the Calgary won this in the last time we went and did this. And we're going to see if they can hold it off. They're down 3-1 early, but here we go. Chicago, they need one win, and they got it. Chicago's advancing. San Jose, can they pull up that one win this time around? They can indeed. See you later, Edmonton. 2-2 game right here. Who's going to take the advantage early? It's going to be St. Louis up 3-2. Ducks, Calgary Flames. The Ducks need one more win, and it's on to round number 2. The Ducks can't get it. It's 3-2. Calgary's going to push back again, man. 2-2 over here in Montreal. What do we got going on? We got the Canadiens take a 3-2 lead. The Blues up 3-2 on the Wild. If they take this one, they take the series. They cannot. It's 3-3. Ducks, Flames, 3-2. Flames are still holding on. No, it's over. The Ducks have advanced. They won't be winning the Stanley Cup this time around. Can the Canadiens win? They cannot. It is 3-all in St. Louis and in Minnesota. Minnesota goes first, and they lose to the Blues. The Blues will advance. Canadiens, Rangers, 3-3 series right here, and it's going to be the Rangers moving on to the second round. Here we go. Get them second round games out of the way. It looks like the Blues are up 1-0. The Ducks are up 1-0. The Capitals are down 1-0. And then we got the Ottawa Senators who are like, you know what? We'll go down 1-0 too. 1-0. The Blues are up on the Blackhawks. Can they go ahead and pull the upset off? No, they're going to bring it 1-1. Ducks 1-0. It is 2-0 Anaheim. They beat San Jose both times on the road. That could be dangerous for the San Jose team over there. And it looks like the Capitals are going to tie the series up. Can the Senators tie the series up? They will indeed tie it up. We got one apiece here in St. Louis. St. Louis is going to take the 2-1 series lead. The Ducks are up 2-0 at home. 2-1. San Jose got a much needed victory there. It was going to be downhill from there. I was 2-1. Looks like the Capitals are up on their series. The Senators and Rangers. Let's see who takes the one-game lead after this one. It's going to be the New York Rangers. The Blues are looking to pull ahead of here. Another home game, and it looks like it's going to be tied. Chicago and St. Louis. St. Louis likes some long, grueling series, it looks like. The Ducks, the Sharks. The Ducks are up 2-1. The Ducks are up 3-1. It's getting close to the end for San Jose, unfortunately, it looks like. Capitals, Penguins. Is it going to be the same story? It is. 3-1 Washington. Hopi is, but not even notice he's gone, I guess, right? Here we go, Rangers 2-1. The Rangers will give up a game to the Ottawa Senators to make it a 2-2 series tie. Much like we got over here in Chicago. Chicago's going to take the 3-2 series lead. Here we go. Anaheim, San Jose. Anaheim wins this game, and they will advance to the conference finals. Let's see if they can do it. They cannot. The San Jose Sharks are going to hold on for one more game. Capitals, Penguins, 3-1. Capitals can't shut the door on the Penguins. Don't let the Penguins back in it. They'll win another Stanley Cup. Senators, Rangers, 2 apiece. It's going to end up being a Senators 3-2 lead. The Blackhawks can close the door right here, but it's in St. Louis. Tough place to play. Can they close the door? They cannot. 3-3 going to Game 7. Can we bring Game 7 to Anaheim, or is Anaheim going to go ahead and win this series right here, right now? It's not 3-3. We got 2 Game 7s on tap. If the Pens win, it's going to be 3 Game 7s on tap. We have an exciting round 2 up in store right here. If the Rangers win, we're going to have 4 Game 7s. And the Rangers couldn't do it. They had to ruin it. That's what they do. The Rangers got to ruin things. Blackhawks, Blues, Game 7. What do we got? The Blues beat the Blackhawks. Oh man, the Blues are rolling to the conference finals. Will they be playing San Jose or will they be playing the Ducks? The San Jose Sharks started down in this series 2-0. Can they make a big comeback here and win? They can't. The Ducks closed the door. It was a little bit nerve-wracking for them. 3-3 in Washington. We got the Penguins. Washington didn't slam the door on those Pens. What I tell you, they had to do it and they didn't. Here we go. Conference finals. Ducks, Blues. This does not look anything like my prediction bracket I had going on. The Blues take game 1. How about the Senators? Can they take a game against the Penguins? They will not. The Penguins will take a 1-0 lead. Ducks are going to be down 2-0 to the Blues after game number 2. How about the Senators? Can they take a game? They can't. They're both down 2-0. Here come the Blues at home, though. And they're up 3-0. That's not something the Ducks wanted to see at all. The Penguins are at home. The Senators backs up against the wall at this point. 2-0 on the road. Here we go. See what we got going on here. 3-0. We went from 3 Game 7s to a potential 2 sweeps in the conference finals. Here we go, Anaheim. At least win 1 game and not get swept, right? Am I right? Don't embarrass yourself. There you go. They got the win. How about you, Ottawa? Can you do the same or not so much? Ottawa, not a chance. They got swept by the Penguins in the conference finals. That is not a place you want to get swept as a conference finals. Here we go. Ducks, Blues. Game number 6 is coming. The Ducks are coming back. The Blues cannot... Oh, man, if they give up another game, bring this to a Game 7, the momentum the Ducks will carry into the Stanley Cup Finals that EA won't recognize, but still, it's possible, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't look like it's happening, though. Ducks, gone. Blues, Penguins for the Stanley Cup Finals games. Let's get them started. We're going to sim up the first game. It looks like them good old Penguins are going to win game number 1. We're going to sim up the second game. It looks like the Penguins are going to win game number 2. We're going to jump into game number 3, and it looks like this could be a quick series. The Blues... Oh, it's a tough matchup back there. Here we go. The Blues are on the power play early. They can't make anything happen, though. It doesn't look like it. 16 seconds left. Power plays. It's going to be gone. It's gone. See you later. Stastny, they put some shots on net, just not enough. They got the shot lead. Does that mean anything? No. Let's sim up this period. I don't even know what we're doing. Period's over. Sim up period number 2. What do we got? A 2-1. The Penguins and the Blues both scored. Who scored these bad boys? It looks like, it looks like we got a little Patrick Berglund. I know it's Patrick Berglund. I got you. Nick Bonino and Chris Letang both dropping the goals. Here we go. Period number 3. We better slow sim this one because it's 2-1. If the Penguins win, the Blues are going to be down 3-0 in the series. They need to come back and win this game if they want any chance at all of winning this Stanley Cup for the first time in franchise history. Or they're going to pack their bags and, do the normal. Penguins score a goal in the 3rd. It's getting ugly. It's all but over. Oh, no. Here we go. Brodziak comes back, but Crosby comes firing right back right after that. That's going to do it. Crosby, they can't keep him out of the... No. Here we go. 4-3. The Blues. The Blues have a chance. They're on the power play with 43 seconds left. 43 seconds left. The Sabatka, Brodziak, Kunitz, and Crosby all have goals right now. It's been an exciting last 10 minutes of this game. 43 seconds left. If the Blues can bury the puck and go to overtime, it'll be much needed, and they cannot. All I did was hit the resume button, and they just didn't want anything to do with it. The Blues are down 3-0 to the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's not something you want to be, is down 3-0 to the Penguins in the Stanley Cup Finals. The Penguins are 15-3 going in this game. The Blues are 12-11. The Penguins are just, man, they're taking it to them. They're having their way with every single team. They just have such a potent team. Even without Fleury, they got Matt Murray in net, so it doesn't even matter at that point. I should mention that I did pick Fleury over Murray, because overall, Murray's lower overall. Murray's an 86, Fleury's an 88. It's almost unfair to the extent that they got an 86 overall, though, rocking back there, while these other guys are over here struggling. The Blues are on the power play early, though. They might be able to keep it in for one more game. All right, so the Penguins are on the power play. The Penguins are on the power play, and the power play has been killed, but look at that point-blank shot by Gunnarsson and by good old Paul Stastny. Neither one of them could get past Matt Murray. Matt Murray is making some saves. 4 minutes left in the first period. We're down to 2. We're down to 1. And that's it. Nobody scores in period number 1. Let's get period number 2 underway. Here we go. A bunch of shots, not any goals. These goalies, especially the Blues, have to be on their heels right now. And they just surrendered a goal. They surrendered a goal to Sidney Crosby. What are you doing letting Sidney Crosby shoot right there for? That is not something you want to be doing. And we're almost done. We are almost done with this series. It could be a 4-game sweep of the St. Louis Blues. The Penguins are all over the Blues this period. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm not going to count all those, but I'm going to say probably at least 100 shots. At least. All right, here we go. Period number 3. Period number 3. This is it. The Blues need to score. They're on a power play early, and they scored a goal. Just what the doctor ordered. An Alexander Steiner goal. 13 minutes that the Blues are on the power play once again. They need to make something happen. They desperately need to make something happen. They can't go in that power play. There's 6 minutes left. This game could be on the verge of going to overtime. Gunnarsson up top. Couldn't make it happen. Ah, man. Trevor Daley taking a shot up top. We're going to overtime, boys. We are going to overtime. Here we go. Shot up top by Saboka at the top of the point. And the Penguins scored. The Penguins took one shot in overtime, and they scored in the slot. You cannot let... What'd I tell you guys, St. Louis? Did you not listen? I told you, don't let Sidney Crosby shoot in a slot. It's a little bit closer to the point, but still, you can't be letting Crosby shoot right there. He'll bury it every time. The St. Louis Blues have just gotten swept by the Pittsburgh Penguins. They made it to the Stanley Cup Finals and like, oh, we might win it this year. And then they go in there to St. Louis, to Pittsburgh, and lose every single game they play to the Pittsburgh Penguins, and that's it. The St. Louis Blues will lose 4-0 to the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Penguins will be your Stanley Cup champions. As you can imagine, with that depth at goalie, when you lose one good goalie, they still have a really good one behind him, and that definitely showed in this Stanley Cup playoff sim. As for this video, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.